triangular windows and a window frame, and we aren't actually given too many dimensions, so this one can be kind of challenging. We need to start out by finding the area of the whole thing, the whole window, frame and window included. Remember that the area of a triangle, a little triangle there, equals 1/2 the base times the height. So the whole unit will be 1/2 the base, which is 20, times the height, which is 14. So 1/2 the base times the height, that equals 280. 1/2 of that equals 140. Of course, we don't need that whole thing. We are trying to find the width of the window itself in inches. We're actually looking for this. We're looking for the base of the window part. So one thing we know, and it says right in the problem, that these two things will have the same area. So the area of the whole thing, that whole thing is 140. That means that the area of the shaded area and the area of the white thing within are each half of that total area. So the frame equals 70 and the window also equals 70. They're each half of that 140 square inches. So now we also can figure out something about the window. Actually, we should do something else first. The other thing we find out is that the window will have the same ratio in width to height as the window frame. So the window frame has the ratio, where should I put that? I'll put it up here. So the base to the height, let's do it the other way around because the height's shorter. Height to base equals 14 to 20. So, which simplifies height to base equals 7/10. And from there, we know that the height equals 7/10 of the base. So that's the ratio of the big unit as well as the ratio of the smaller window. We don't know what the actual numbers are, but we know what the proportions are. Okay. Now, we know that the area of the, so these are both the areas right here. So the area of the window is 1/2 the base times the height, again. We know what the area of the window is, that's 70. 70 equals 1/2 BH. Or BH, multiply both sides by 2, base times height equals 140. We can also substitute then this value in for the height, because the base is what we're after here. So the base times something that's 7/10 of the base equals 140. From there, so we end up with 7/10 b squared equals 140. Multiply both sides times 10 and divide by 7. We end up with b squared equals 200. And therefore b, the base, equals 10 times the square root of 2. Answer choice E.